St. Maarten has recently reopened to international visitors and is welcoming more and more travelers each week. What is it like to visit now? In this video, we'll explain what our experience was like, where we stayed, and what activities you don't want to miss while visiting St. Maarten on a land vacation or by cruise ship. We'll also cover the pre-travel testing and insurance requirements and talk about health and safety on the friendly island. Our sincere thanks to the St. Maarten Tourism Board for hosting our stay. This trip took place in May 2021, and we flew in from the west coast of the United States to Princess Juliana Airport with a stop through Miami. Now, travelers are asked to present proof of authorization to enter St. Maarten before the first leg of their flight, so it's a good idea to arrive at the airport extra early and have that documentation prepared. Let's back up for a moment and talk about how to obtain that entry authorization from St. Maarten. Registering with the country before you visit is a 4-step process which is outlined at stmartenehas.com. There, you'll find the entry requirements that apply to the country you're from. Of course, entry requirements are changing quite frequently right now throughout the world, so information in this video may be different by the time you visit St. Maarten. If you're visiting from the United States or Canada as of May 2021, the first thing you have to do when preparing to depart for St. Maarten is to take a COVID test before your visit. The testing time period varies by country. Guests from the United States and Canada can take a PCR test up to 120 hours before flying in, or opt for a rapid antigen test if the rapid test is taken within 48 hours of the trip. I opted to take the PCR test about 4 days before departing for St. Maarten, so I had plenty of time to get the results back. Once you get your test results back, you complete Step 2, the application located at stmartenehas.com. Don't try to start the application until you get your COVID test results back, because at the time of recording, there was no option to save the application and return to it later. The application asks you for personal information, flight and hotel info, and an upload of your negative COVID test. Step 3 of the application requires that you purchase St. Maarten's mandatory COVID insurance, which covers you on the island and costs just $30 per adult. We recommend you also purchase your own comprehensive travel insurance policy to cover all other elements of your travel. The last step is to watch for an email confirming that your application has been approved and print the authorization form off for your trip. We strongly recommend you print this document off, which also goes for your COVID test results. We'll get to that in a moment. Once you land in St. Maarten, you'll proceed to the customs area where you'll present your passport, the immigration arrival card that was presented to you on the plane, and your authorization form and a printed copy of your COVID test. Just outside the customs area, you'll see pre-arranged transportation services and taxis to take you to your hotel. The St. Maarten Airport is relatively small, so this will be very easy to find. Once at your hotel, you'll once again be asked to show your COVID test, your passport, and a copy of the special insurance you purchased, so be sure to print those documents off to avoid fumbling on your device with limited Wi-Fi. The hotel and airport staff seem to prefer printed copies, although you can download them in advance to your mobile device. As of right now, masks are still required indoors in St. Maarten, so plan to wear your mask when you're checking into the hotel. Most hotels also ask you to sanitize your hands before approaching the counter and will probably require a temperature check as well. Masks are still worn indoors around the island for the most part as well. Once you arrive in St. Maarten, expect to receive an email from the Ministry of Health asking you to self-monitor and report your temperature on their website for 14 days if you're from a high-risk country. At the time of recording, the United States was a high-risk country. The daily questionnaire only takes a few moments though, and you'll receive emails to remind you. You'll be asked to report your temperature and confirm that you're not experiencing any signs of illness. To make this process easier, we recommend contacting your mobile provider to get a plan that covers you in St. Maarten so that you have access to internet and emails where Wi-Fi isn't that strong. Voila, you've arrived in St. Maarten. We'll talk about what you need to do to leave the country to head back to the United States a little later. But first, let's get to the fun stuff. What is there to do in St. Maarten, and where should you stay? With diverse, mouth-watering cuisine, over 30 beaches, incredible hotels, and plenty of adventure to choose from, you can truly customize your experience. We'll share the experiences we loved in hopes you'll find some inspiration for your visit to St. Maarten. Choosing a hotel in any Caribbean destination can be overwhelming, so the first step is to decide what type of experience you're looking for. We stayed at the all-inclusive, adults-only Oceanpoint Sonesta Resort. Perched on a cliff adjacent to Maho Beach and adjoined by its sister property, Sonesta Maho Resort Spa and Casino, Oceanpoint offers a swanky vibe without the size and overwhelm of a big property. From swim-up suites to sunset view rooms, you can't go wrong with your choice of accommodations here. Every room is luxurious, with Nespresso machines, stocked mini fridges, and full bottles to enjoy during your stay. The swim-up suites on the ground floor are gorgeous, but the rooms on higher floors offer stunning views. The food, including room service, is high quality and the bar service is excellent. The zero-entry edge pool gets you into vacation mode in a snap, and it's not bad for photo ops too. What we loved about this property is that nearly everywhere you go, the views are jaw-dropping. From the rooftop bar that comes alive at night to romantic outdoor dining at Azul, you'll feel like you're a million miles away from everyday life. You can book a massage overlooking the ocean in the beautiful gazebo, enjoy the amenities at the neighboring Sonesta Maho Resort, or walk right down to Maho Beach for a cool dip or a quintessential shot with a jet overhead. Mullet Bay is just a 10-minute walk from the property and offers umbrellas and chairs for rent, as well as delicious food and a nice bar. This resort is perfect for couples looking for a smaller, more intimate, adults-only property, and also for groups of friends traveling together. If a traditional beachfront property is more your speed, Simpson Bay Resort offers affordable, spacious rooms, gorgeous, calm beaches, and on-site water sports. Because the rooms include kitchenettes, this property is great for longer stays or cooking your own light meals with ensuite coffee pots, a toaster, a fridge, sink, and kitchenware. We loved the beach area here, and we recommend this property for families, couples, and anyone looking to be close to the action in Simpson Bay. Both pools have swim-up bars, and there are dining and bar options on site too, including Mexican food and breakfast buffets at La Patrona and a sports bar. There's also a coffee shop in the lobby with incredible views. If you're looking for a unique bed and breakfast experience on the island, Pasture Piece offers a cozy stay with lots of history. This one-room hotel is steeped in local heritage and charm, away from the beach and tourist attractions. There's no shortage of activities and dining options on St. Maarten, and you could visit for a week and barely tap the surface. Here are just a few of our favorites, ranging from bold and adventurous to mellow. Let's start with Loterie Farm, a lush hideaway nestled in the hillside of Pic Paradis on French Saint Martin. We had heard so much about this property, and it totally exceeded our expectations because there's something for everyone here. You can rent a cabana, wine, dine, swim, hike, or even zip line on the property. You might even spot a little wildlife. The restaurant serves a variety of fresh, colorful fare in an open environment, and the bar mixes up some fun as well. If you visit the restaurant, the poke bowl is a must, followed by the fruit platter. Don't overlook the cabanas. The prices are reasonable, and there's a variety of sizes and vibes available, including smaller cabanitas and the ultra cool jacuzzi cabana for larger groups. Parotte Ville is a great option for bird lovers and families. At this walk-in bird park, you'll learn about the bird species and interact with them firsthand. You'll be given a cup of birdseed, and before you know it, you'll be making lots of colorful little friends. You can also visit the Heritage Museum and Medicinal Garden on site. This spot is reasonably priced and only takes about 30 minutes to an hour, so be sure to stop by for a close encounter and an unexpected historic look at one of St. Martin's little hidden gems. For an adrenaline-filled day, take a trip to Rainforest Adventures to experience the world's steepest zip line, the Flying Dutchman, where you'll be harnessed into a chair and launched down the mountain on a flight line, dropping 1,050 feet in elevation over 2,800 feet. You'll take a chairlift 2,997 feet to the top, regardless of the experiences you choose. But what makes this activity so cool is the option to customize your day. You can go all out and add on the thrilling schooner ride and Century Hill zip lines, or simply enjoy the views at the top of Century Hill by day, or for a happy hour event in the evening. Be sure to check out the website for current opening times and days. And another tip for you, don't pack a large backpack or you'll be asked to leave it behind or rent a locker. Shorts or pants with pockets, closed-toed shoes, and a cell phone for taking photos is about all you'll need. GoPros, even with chest or helmet mounts, are currently not allowed on the attractions for safety reasons. On the Flying Dutchman and other zipline attractions, your hands need to be totally free, so ask a friend to take photos and videos for you as you fly down the mountain. Remember, you're allowed to take your phone, so plan to have the perfect pocket to put that mobile phone in. At the base of the Rainforest Adventure property lies one of St. Martin's best-kept secrets, Emilio's restaurant. Located in a history-rich building, you'll immediately feel a sense of calm while you're here. Be sure to make a dinner reservation for this hot spot to experience Caribbean gourmet cuisine, sweet breezes, and a world-class wine cellar. A visit to St. Maarten wouldn't be complete without some time on the water. We took 2 tours with Aqua Mania Adventures during our visit and loved them both. The snorkeling tour takes you on an exhilarating ride past gorgeous beaches for a snorkel at Creole Rock, followed by a swim at La Samana, a gorgeous white sand beach. You won't want to leave. With an open bar, a laid-back pace, friendly crew, and delicious snacks, this tour is a ton of fun. Snorkel gear is provided, but you're welcome to bring your own. At sundown, Aqua Mania offers a lively sunset sail along the coast. Free-flowing rum punch, light snacks, and stunning views make this a wonderful way to experience the sunset. You can sit on the net, participate in a little line dancing, or just chill out and enjoy the wine, beer, and rum drinks on this short evening sail. Afterwards, grab dinner in one of the restaurants on the Simpson Bay Resort property. There's no shortage of restaurants in St. Maarten, from the ultra-casual to refined and elegant. In Simpson Bay, visit Captain's Rib Shack and Mr. Fry's to hang with the locals and experience some wicked good, hearty food. Captain's Rib Shack and Mr. Fry's are right next to each other, so save some room and hit them both up while you're in town. For an authentic taste of Sicily on the marina, try Sale Pepe. The food is incredible, and the frozen mojitos are the perfect complement to the meal. For a meal on the beach, daWaterhole at Mullet Bay is incredible. If you like spice, try the hurricane shrimp and plan to spend the day at this gorgeous beach for a little swim, a lot of sun, and the perfect escape. If you prefer to sightsee on foot, Phillipsburg is a great place to explore. Check out the colorful murals on the ColorMeSXM art walk and explore Great Bay Beach. There's awesome shopping everywhere you turn in this area. If you're looking to find some locally made goods, Maarten Nectar, located in Cole Bay, handcrafts vegan skincare, hair care, tea, and gift sets. They also offer classes where you can experience creating the products on site. Be sure to stop by to check out some of our favorite products. The bug repellent, the sunblock, and the after sun lotion are just a few of our favorite locally made pure products available. Speaking of classes, a trip to Tijon Parfumerie in Grande Case on the French side is truly a unique experience. Tijon offers a variety of custom fragrance creation experiences that are not to be missed. With assistance from Tijon's expert perfumologists, mixing oils to find your perfect custom fragrance is going to make your day. Once you select your signature scent, you'll reach the most difficult step, choosing a name for your perfume. We highly recommend this unique experience on the island if you're looking for an alternative to the typical beach day. It's just so much fun. If you're visiting the island during the full moon cycle, be sure to check out the beach parties that take place around the island. The full moon white party at 978 Sanctorum at Friar's Bay on the French side of the island is unforgettable. Live music, tasty food, and good wine make this an evening to remember. Now be sure to check their website and social media channels for dates to line up with your visit. You will need a reservation. If you follow us on Instagram, you may have seen a sneak peek of Spaceless Gardens, a unique organization offering agriculture, education, and sustainability solutions to island residents and businesses. Keep an eye on stmartinagriculture.com for upcoming events and tours where you can visit the gardens and give back by working with the team for a few hours. Then enjoy a snack and conversation with the inspiring founder, Mr. Denisio Wyatt. We'll link to all of these activities and properties and restaurants in the description of this video. Once you've spent some time on St. Maarten, you won't want to leave, but when the time comes, there are a few tips to make your departure painless. If you're traveling from a country that requires a COVID test before you re-enter, your hotel may offer COVID testing on-site or nearby. Ask them for detailed testing times the day you check in and make your appointment early. You can also ask the front desk to print off your COVID test results for you, so you can have them in hand when you head to the airport for your departure in St. Maarten. Once you're at the airport, you'll be asked for your COVID test and your passport at the airline counter. Once you move through security on your way home, there are lots of shops and restaurants to enjoy before you board your flight. Don't miss the bar at the St. Maarten Airport, and be sure to grab one last SXM beer before your flight. We hope you've enjoyed this look at the gorgeous, diverse island of St. Maarten, and hope you'll subscribe and leave your favorite St. Maarten tips and hotspots in the comments below. Be sure to check out more of our experience in St. Maarten at Instagram.com/CruiseTipsTV. We've saved a few highlights to show you the best the island has to offer. Until next time, we'll see you on the high seas.